Hey guys, Mike down here at Providence, downtown Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, with Flavour Taigen. We are going to talk about Game 3. I don't even know what to say. I don't want to I want to talk it, but I don't want to talk about it. Like, people are like, hey, what do you think? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I'm too scared to talk about it. Like, we've never been in this position before.
Let's go talk about it. Leafs in 4.
Leafs in 4 was your call. And you know what, I hope maybe when we film the next one, I can be like, Maddie, throw to the tapes.
Yeah.
And he can go back and grab the clip where you go, 3 words, Leafs.
Yeah.
Like, those sunglasses you have on are pretty fast.
It's bright. It's bright.
Bright days because of the victory, or just because you're drinking fish bowls at Boston Pizza? What's going on?
The sun is out. I only drink water, so I don't even know what a fish bowl is.
That's not true. So, Game 3, we knew it was going to be tight.
Yeah.
I think you said
I said 4-2.
4-2,
yeah.
Which was 3-2 with an empty.
Yep.
But we went 3-2 overtime.
Simone Benoit.
Again with Petit Simon.
Yeah, best player in the league.
Maybe the best six-man in the league.
I think he's the best sixth defenseman to ever play in the NHL. Okay.
Your youthful confidence is just really refreshing. I like how positive you're being about this. You haven't had the scars that the rest of us have had for years.
2013, I was sobbing in my living room floor.
How old were you?
I don't know. Mom, can you please tell me how old I was?
Get it together.
But yeah, that was
That's 11 years ago. 12 years ago.
8 or 9.
All right, I'll
8
give you.
or 9.
You
8
can
maybe.
cry when you're. What did you think of last night?
I thought it was
what'd
electric.
you like?
I liked a lot. I didn't like everything, but I liked a lot.
What was the hit count? Did you do some homework?
I didn't do the homework on the hit count, but we were out hit.
We were out hit again?
I think we were out hit again.
They did look like they were throwing body a lot at us.
They were.
But I feel like the big difference is that this year, when normally, like for the last 2 years in the playoffs, they talk about like where our shot radius is. Mm-hmm. And like Matthews and Marner and Leany, they all shoot kind of like 12 to 13 feet from the net, or 10 to 13 feet. And in the playoffs, they were always like 13 to 23 feet. Mm-hmm. Like they weren't crashing the net and weren't getting in on it. Is that like now that we have guys going to the net, like that goal at the end, guys were going in, crashing the net, being in front of the net, big bodies. Like what did Nye say in his post game? He just parks his ass in front of the net and waits for his all-stars to do all the work.
Pretty much.
I just think like that's a big difference. Like we used to be perimeter shooters.
It definitely is.
And we just couldn't score.
It definitely is.
Now we're driving the net.
Yeah.
And I knew they were going to start with the like, Austin hasn't scored, what's going on? So that goal last night was all world.
Yeah, well, Linus Ullmark, I don't know what kind of situational awareness he has got, but
that was like not dissimilar to the goal in the Four Nations, where Marner gets a wraparound puck from Makar, pulls the puck off the boards with his skate and gives it right to McDavid. It wasn't that dissimilar.
No.
He just used his stick this time and angled it straight out. Like it was all world.
100%.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was. That was a good goal. That was a great game. Providence PTBO player of the game. What do you got? What are you thinking?
I, again, think the most noticeable player on the ice was Steve Lorentz.
Okay.
I thought he was crashing bodies, blocking shots. He was laying down in front. I like the guys that are like going hard the whole time.
Okay.
And he was that for me. Okay. Did he do anything major impact? I don't know. He was just noticeable. Every time he was on the ice, I was like, there's Lorentz again. Amazing. Ex-Peterborough Pete.
Ex-Peterborough Pete. He definitely did a lot during his, I think he was only on the ice for 11 and a half minutes last night. But he
loved him.
Definitely.
What about you?
I'm going to go Simone Benoit.
Well, sure, Petit Simon.
Well, I think you have to here. He sets up the OT winner yesterday. Scores the OT winner last
hilarious.
night. But also, 4 blocks, 4 hits, 2 shots on goal, +1, 2 penalty minutes.
So here's my concern. He's gaining confidence.
He is.
He made a couple of rushes last night that are uncharacteristic of him, where he takes the puck from our zone, he skated all the way in and got the zone and went deep. At some point, are we going to see a Benoit mix-up that costs a goal because he's flying around doing things that he's out of character doing? He's now got the game-winning assist, the game-winning goal. Is he going to make some pass that he thinks he's going to be able to make and lead some guy in on a break? Like, I'm so nervous for him.
I'm nervous too, but I will say Jake McCabe was doing that a lot last night. Every time I looked up at the screen, Jake McCabe was behind the. He was behind
driving.
Allmark with the puck.
He's like, Petit Simon is not going to be a better defenseman than me.
Well, he is.
No, he's not.
He will be in 5 years. Definitely will be in 5 years.
That's such a weird claim.
I guarantee it.
Benoit's been in the league for a long time.
He has been. Yeah. Anaheim. Thank you, Anaheim, for that.
Yeah, that was a throw-in.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a throw-in pick.
Sandbagger of the game.
Worst player?
Yep.
Can it be on the other team?
No.
What?
No, it's got to be
Why
on.
not?
It's Leafs talk, not Sens talk. It's got to be on our team.
I think Ridley Gregg was invisible last night.
Okay.
He's had 3 games of being a pain in our ass.
Yep.
And he was nothing last night. Now, I did hear he might be injured.
Of course he
But
might be.
everybody's kind of injured, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty much. Kelly Arncroc is mine.
Really?
He donut across the board. No goals, no shots, no hits, no points, zeros.
Did nothing.
Just did nothing on the
Pulled
ice.
a Pontus Holmberg.
Just skated around the ice. That's all he did.
Pulled a Ponty.
Yeah, he played 9 minutes and 40-something seconds and just skated.
Okay.
Just floated around the ice all game.
Nothing?
Didn't
do a thing.
Didn't do a single thing.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
game 4. Are you still confident in the sweep call?
I think I'm more confident in the sweep than I was in episode 1.
But the rhetoric is already going. The 4th is the hardest to win. And,
It is.
And they're going like, we're going to rewatch the Yankees documentary or the Red Sox documentary. We're going to come back from 3-0. It happens in sports. We can do it. Like what?
I don't think
do you
so.
think's going to happen?
They had the momentum. I will say Ottawa was a far better team than we were in the first few periods of the game yesterday.
I thought they started good yesterday. Well, sorry, Mom.
But they lost. That was a heartbreaker for them to lose.
Yeah.
And I think they lost their first game at home. You know, they had the momentum, and then they lost. Like that is like.
Do you think Stolarz wants that Kachuk goal back?
I think so.
Just down the wing, short side.
I do.
Wasn't a great,
No.
but again went 13 minutes game time without a shot.
Exactly.
The third period is not going well for the Senators.
No, it's not.
And it's always our most productive.
Yeah.
So as long as that trend continues.
Exactly.
What's the score?
I'm gonna go 3-1 for the Leafs tomorrow.
Okay.
I think Saturday Night Hockey. That is Toronto.
Okay.
Saturday night's Toronto.
3-1.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Do you
3-1.
feel confident enough calling a goal scorer tomorrow?
Sure.
Just for the parlays, just for
No
the
problem.
boys on the books.
For all you bettors out there, John Tavares, anytime goal scorer, guaranteed. There you go. I'll take 10% of all winnings.
He's confident. It's great to see.
It'll be Johnny Hockey.
Really?
Yes, it
See,
will.
I'm hoping it's more like a 4-2, 5-2 kind
Okay.
of Leafs. But I've never done this before, but I kind of agree with you now. I'm nervous. I don't want to say it out loud.
I'll do it. Leafs in 4. There you go.
There you have it. If you need anything, we're at ProvidencePTBO.com. We're also downtown 131 Hunter Street West in Peterborough, Ontario. Open 10 to 5 Monday to Saturday. Come see us if you need us.